Children, in previous class we understood about conversion from Hindu Arabic to Roman numerals. Now in today's class we are going to understand conversion from Roman to Hindu Arabic numerals. That is from symbols to the numeric value, the way we write using digits. Now for doing this, the first thing is write the values corresponding to the symbols. That means if I has a value of 1, so whenever I'll have a symbol of I, I'll write corresponding value 1 to it. Similarly goes for all other symbols. Now keeping in mind rules of forming Roman numerals. If smaller value symbol is after larger value symbol, that means on the right side, if smaller value symbol is on the right side, we will add it, and if smaller value symbol is before larger, that means on the left side, we will subtract it. Let's understand with the help of certain examples. First is X, V, I. So the first step what I have to do is I have to write the value corresponding to the symbol. So X has a value of 10, V 5, I has a value of 1, and again I has a value of 1. So I've written all these, right? Now look at this pattern. 10, 5, 1, 1. It is in decreasing order, right? So when my smaller symbol is on the right side of the larger symbol, that means after the larger symbol. So 5 is smaller than 10, 1 is smaller than 5, right? So we will add it. So it becomes 10 plus 5 plus 1 plus 1, which is equal to 17. Let's understand with another example. XL. So X has a value of 10, L has a value of 50. Now 10 here, 50 here. That means larger symbol is after and smaller symbol is before, right? So that is X is on the left side, right? So what my rule says, if smaller symbol is before the larger value, we subtract the smaller value from the larger. So it will be 50 minus 10. So my answer is 40. So this is what? 40. Now come on to the next one. XL, V, I. X is 10, L is 50, V is 5, I is 1, and I is 1. Corresponding, we have written the corresponding values. Now look at this. 10, 50. Less, more. So whenever there is a lesser symbol on the left of a bigger symbol, we subtract the value. So here it will be 50 minus 10. We leave it aside. Look at the next pattern. 5. It is less. 1 is less than 5. Again this less than 5. So we will add all these. That means this will be subtracted, and the value what I have got from this, all others will be added. Why? Because these all are smaller. So this is 50 minus 10 becomes 40 plus 5 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, which is 8. So 40 plus 8 becomes 48. Now let's look here. X, C, I. X has a value of 10, C is 100, I is 1. Now again, smaller symbol is on the left of a larger symbol. So this will be subtracted, and these smaller on the right will be added. So first we'll solve this. 100 minus 10 is 90 plus 1 plus 1. That means 90 plus 2. It becomes 92. Look this one again. L, X, I, V. L has a value 50. X has a value 10, I has a value 1, and V has a value 5. Now children, look here, we are stuck. Why? Because 10 is less than 50, so that means 10 is added to 50. 1 is also less than 10, that means 1 should be added to 10, right? But after 1 there is a larger value. So what my rule for this says, whenever there is a smaller value between two larger values in comparison to this, 5 is more than 1 and 10 is also more than 1. So this 1 is less than both of them. So whenever a smaller symbol is between two larger symbol, right? So value of the smaller symbol is subtracted from the symbol on its right. It is not added to the symbol on its left, but it is subtracted from the symbol on its right. So let's see, 50 is here, 10 is here, so that means 10 will be added to 50. Why? Because 10 is less than 50. So 50 plus 10 plus, should I do plus 1? No, I will not. Why? Because this 1 will be subtracted from the symbol on its right. So 5 minus 1, which becomes 4. So it will be 64. It will not be 50 plus 10 plus 1 plus 5. No, this is wrong. Okay, this 1 will be subtracted from 5. Let's see this. L x x x I x. Let me write the corresponding values to the symbol. L is what? 50. X is 10. X 10. X 10. I 1 and X 10. Now this is larger symbol and these are smaller symbols, right? These are smaller. Till here it is smaller and again it is pushing up to a larger one, right? So again my rule is smaller symbol between two larger symbol. Whenever there is a smaller symbol between two larger symbol, what will be my rule? Smaller will be subtracted from the digit on its right. Okay, so 10 minus 1, 9. So this becomes 9. This is 9. Let me solve this. 50 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10, which is written here. 50 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus what? 10 minus 1 is 9. So it becomes 50 plus 30 is 80 plus 9, 89. Okay, let us understand a little bit more with another example. CD LX IX. Again the first step is, let me write the corresponding values to it. C has a value of 100, D has a value of 500, L has a value of 50, X has a value of 10, I has a value of 1 and again X has a value of 10. Okay, now look at this pattern. Leave the symbols, just look at the values written down. 100, 500. Small, big. So smaller will be subtracted from the bigger one. So it becomes 500 minus 100. So we'll keep this aside for a while. So 500 minus 100 will be 400. Next is 50, a bigger symbol. And then we have, now we'll look at these symbols. 50, 10, 1, 10. 10 is less than 50, 1 is less than 10, but after 1 we'll have again 10, which is more than 1. So again smaller symbol between two larger symbol. Whenever I have a smaller symbol between two larger symbol, what happens? My smaller symbol is subtracted from the digit towards its right. That means a digit after this. It will be 10 minus 1. So this will become 9 and this will become 400 and these will be added to this. So 500 minus 100, this, plus 50 plus 10 plus what? This 10 minus 1. Okay, so let's solve it. 400 plus 50 plus 10 plus 9. It becomes 469. Now let's see this. DCLIV. We have written the corresponding values. D is 500, C is 100, L is 50, I is 1 and V is 5. Okay, so bigger, small, 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 again big. So same rules. Smaller symbol between two larger symbol, value of smaller will be subtracted from the value of the symbol towards its right. That means this side. So 5 minus 1 is 4 and all others will be added till here. All others will be added till here. So 500 plus 100 plus 50 plus this, which we have found out as 4. So it becomes 500 plus 100 is 600 plus 50, 650 plus 4, 654. Now let's understand with one more example. CM XLIX. Let me write corresponding values. C is 100, M is 1000, X is 10, L is 50, I is 1 and X is 10. Now if I look at this pattern, small, big. Okay, so smaller number, smaller value symbol is on the left or comes before a bigger. So ये तो subtract होता है, right? So 1000 minus 100, we'll do one calculation till here. Another is 1050. Now again this is what? Smaller symbol on the right. Okay, smaller symbol on the left of a bigger symbol, right? So again it will be subtracted from 50, right? So here now 110. So again it is smaller, so it will be subtracted from this, or otherwise what we can see is 100 is smaller than 1000, so 100 will be subtracted from here. Now 1050, and we have a smaller symbol between two higher value symbols, so it will again be subtracted from this. And if I see this 50 and 10, two higher value symbols and one smaller value symbol, so this will also be subtracted from the symbol on its right. So let's solve these separately and then we will add to find out the number. Why we'll add, children? This value, why it will be added? Because this is lesser than this and this is lesser than this. So whenever I have a smaller symbol on my right side, the values will be added. But since another rule applicable in between, we have done subtraction. So let us solve it separately to add. 1000 minus 100 is 900, 50 minus 10, 40 and 10 minus 1 is 9. After adding all these, I have got a number as 949. Okay, so I think these many examples are clear to you. If you find any problem, children, you can ask questions to me by putting it on my WhatsApp. Thank you. Have a good day.